Oil paints, sunlight, and nature. Three of the things that make these paintings so unique. Today we're here at Abraxas Fine Art Studio, where Abraxas Hudson tells us about his distinguished paintings and his exquisite techniques. So let's get to the drawing board.
So I was born and raised here in Lewis, and after high school I went to Washington State and did a 6-week oil painting course.
All artists are not created equal, and many have various methods to get their paintings across.
So in the Cape Henlopen State Park, I do a lot of paintings in there. I go on walks through there almost every day. And then so I'm trying to figure out a place that really speaks to the natural elements of an area, and then I think about the atmospheric conditions, lighting, sky, clouds, wave conditions, ocean conditions, and then I put all those pieces together and formulate a scene that I think really kind of accentuates the best features of an area. So you're making kind of an island. Sure.
Well, as you can probably tell, drawing is not my strong suit. Nevertheless, if you're interested in getting some decor for your wall, a piece of artwork for a friend, or you want to take some classes, come on down to Abraxas Fine Art and explore the possibilities. You know what they say, right?
What?
April showers bring
May flowers. Oh, Tiara, the puns are not getting any better.
Well, while we wait on some new ones, what better way to shower your home than to have a newly installed bathroom, from the toilets to the vanity to even the shower. Here at Peninsula Bath, they're going to show us how. Breaking news. We're here today with General Manager Rodney Long from Peninsula Bath, and he's going to drop a load of information on us. Thank you for being here today, Rodney.
Well, thank you for having me. We do some painting in the bathrooms as well and drywall repair. So pretty much anything that pertains to that bathroom, that wet area, we will do. We just won't step out of that bathroom.
Wow. Well, you heard it here first. So let's talk to Adam and see how he makes these tubs and baths so fresh and so clean.
Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind.
I'm Tiara Williams, daughter of Paul and Eve Williams, born and raised in Jackson, Mississippi. I graduated from Jackson State University with a degree in communications. I interned at Mississippi Public Broadcasting and acted in a sketch comedy series, The Lavelle Show. As the eldest of three, I knew I was born to be a leader and plenty more. I've been an activist,
but still like dust,
poet,
I'll rise,
former military, dancer, vegan chef, model, singer, member of a Greek letter organization, yoga instructor, and last but not least,
my first quantum book,
a proud mother. The events of 2020 affected this entire country, and it inspired me to be a catalyst for change. You want the facts? I created a show, Black Tea, to spark dialogue in the community around difficult conversations.
Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, and Blue Lives Matter. What do those terms mean to you?
But I didn't stop there. I knew the only way to make true change was to get into office. I then ran and became the first Afro-American and youngest woman to be elected to the Ferguson Township Board of Supervisors in State College, Pennsylvania. In November of 2022, I was hired to join Draper Media and, most importantly, Coast Life. I am so glad to be here, especially since I get the opportunity to work in the same building as WRDE's chief meteorologist, Paul Williams, who also happens to be my dad. My family is excited to be here, and so am I. See you on Coast Life. Well, it's that time of year again, time for spring cleaning. And we all know how difficult it may be to get those pesky stains out of your carpet. Well, luckily, Stanley Steamer is here to answer all of your carpet questions. We had a chance to speak with manager Eric Farrell, and he couldn't wait to tell us how he got involved in the business.
Back probably in the early 90s, my parents had a carpet cleaning company in Southern California, and they wanted to move to the East Coast to be closer to family. We're always running specials for senior and veteran discounts, around 5%. We also have just lots of promotions that are always going on, so someone can call in, let us know what they're looking to have done, and we can kind of find a package that works best for them to give them some great pricing.
Coffee, makeup, wine, all of these items are delicious and useful, but can be a hassle to get out of your carpet. Luckily, Eric from Stanley Steamer has allowed us in his home to mess up his carpets, and he's going to show us how to clean them. Okay, everyone, we're here in Eric Farrell's house, and he has let me, Leah, and Paige completely destroy his carpet, and we are determined to get this clean before his wife gets home. But first thing I want to ask you, what should someone do, the first thing they should do when they spill something?
I think the first thing, which is very important, is we're going to take a deep breath,
Okay.
right? We're going to have to try to process what has just happened.
Yeah.
But once we do that, we're going to want to get some clean towels, try to blot up as much of the liquids as possible.
Okay.
And then we're going to take another clean towel, we're going to wet it, we're going to place it over the areas that were affected.
Okay.
And then you're going to call 1-800-STEAMER.
Well, I'm excited to see you get these stains up, because I think me and the girls put these in your carpet pretty good. So I'm just excited to see what's next. Let's do it
get
then.
to it.
Let's do it. Well, today we got down and dirty cleaning those carpets here at Eric Farrell's home. And Stanley Steamer has obviously made those carpets spotless. And just be honest, I had a blast messing up those carpets. How about you guys?
I was nervous, but we had a blast.
So much fun.
I think we also learned a lot too. So for all your carpet needs, visit StanleySteamer.com or call 1-800-STEAMER.